Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's JD, New Level Properties, the real estate wholesaler here in Houston, and I'm back as promised. I promised you in the last video that in the next video I would share my screen with you and show you how I invest in real estate, or better yet, show you how I got started and how you can get started with laying some foundations to really get your business off to the right track. So without further ado, I'm back, and I just want to kind of just kick things off. Okay, the first thing you want to do when you get started in real estate is you want to start out by claiming your identity. Okay, who are you, and how do you go from where you are to where you want to be? Okay, the title that I like to use in real estate when I got started is being a real estate wholesaler. Okay, because there's a lot of different titles that people use in the real estate industry to kind of identify themselves on the investment side. Some people call themselves bird dogs, transaction engineers. I like to be simple. I'm a simple person. I do simple things, and I like to just tell it what it is. I like to be considered, when I got started, as a real estate wholesaler. Okay, so that's what you're going to be. You can go and Google wholesaling, and you'll see a lot of information out there. But I'm going to give it to you from the horse's mouth and show you the nuts and bolts of how to become a real estate wholesaler and how to grow a real estate investment business from the ground up. So we're going to lay the foundation right now. Is that cool? All right. We're going to get started by just first identifying who you are. Real estate wholesaling is what we're going to kind of kick things off with, and we're going to go with real estate 101 training. Okay. The first step in building a real estate business is building a buyer's list. Okay, why do you need a buyer's list? First of all, what is a buyer's list? A buyer's list is a list of people that you've screened who have identified themselves as cash buyers who are actively looking for properties to buy for investment purposes. I would suggest that if you have a pen, a crayon, a Sharpie, an eyeliner, pencil, write down this information right now, because it's extremely important as you begin to kick off your real estate investment career. A lot of people are not going to share this with you. There's people out there right now that are making tons of money in real estate. They will not share with you what I'm about to give you for free. Okay, so I would suggest that you write it down, inbox me if you have any questions. If you have my phone number, call me. If you don't have my number, inbox me and I will give you my number so we can talk. But the first thing you want to do is you want to build your buyer's list. Why? Because once you start acquiring these properties, or once you start locking these properties under contract, you have to have someone to sell that property to. So it's no sense of you acquiring a property without a proper exit strategy. Write that word down, exit strategy. You must have an exit strategy. Okay, so first, build a buyer's list. You want to get people on your list that are interested in buying properties from you. Okay, so let's go to a site that I'm sure everyone is familiar with, but trust me, this is a diamond in the rough site. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and kick things off right now with a website that is extremely valuable to me, and it's called Craigslist. Okay, I buy properties on Craigslist, I sell properties on Craigslist, I build my buyer's list on Craigslist. I do everything. I just bought a set of golf clubs on Craigslist last week because I'm playing in a golf tournament next weekend. So I do everything that I need to do on Craigslist. So first thing you want to do when building your buyer's list is you want to go to the housing section. As you can see, there's many different cities. You can go to any state. I buy properties in every state. I go to every city. I'm always trying to find a deal, but we're going to go to Houston, which is our neck of the woods, to get things started. Okay, so how do you build your buyer's list? You go to real estate for sale. Why? Because these are people who are looking for properties. Who are these people looking for properties? People that are actively buying properties. So you want to be here so you can connect with them. Okay, so real estate for sale. All right, as you can see, there's a number of different search tabs up here that you can choose from, and I'm going to walk you through this. So if you have your pen and your paper, take notes. Craigslist, real estate for sale, and you want to go to for sale by owner. You want owners, not brokers. You want owners who are selling their properties. Okay, All right. So this is what you do. You create something that's called a ghost ad. So you want to have a number of different ghost ads out here, and I'll type that out for you. Ghost ads. What is a ghost ad? Okay, when you start creating these ghost ads, you're going to start getting flooded with phone calls from people that are wanting properties or wanting you to find properties for them. These are your clients. Okay, so you want to start setting up some ghost ads, and I'm sure many of you have seen ghost ads out here as you're driving along the streets. How many of you are familiar with signs like this? Give me a second. All right. You're driving down the street and you see something that looks like this. We buy houses cash, any condition or situation, or something along those lines. Okay, or you see something that is something similar to this. Okay, it's showing a sign that says 3-bedroom, 2-bath, must sell, cash only, call me. Okay, those are ghost ads because those ads trigger phone calls from investors. So you can set up ghost ads on Craigslist by simply just doing something simple. Okay, real estate for sale by owner. You want to post a property, housing offered. Write that down. Housing offered. Continue, and site's not working. Okay, housing. Okay, I forgot to click this. So real estate by owner, continue. All right, I can go here and I can post a property, and bam, my phone number there. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, must sell. Bam. All right, I'll type in, just for informational purposes, must sell now. Bam. 3,200 square feet. Just put a price there, $65,000. Available now. Okay, and we're going to continue. We're going to add a picture. Bam. And just for informational purposes, I'll just go with a picture that I've already created. Bam. Done. Bam. Look at that ad. Guys, I'm telling you, this will work every time. Who's going to share this with you out there on the market? No one, okay? But this is what I've been doing for years, okay? Property for sale, $65,000, 3,200 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, must sell now, and my phone number, okay? And I published this site. I'm not going to publish it because I don't, this is just for training purposes, but you hit publish, and you've got an ad out there on Craigslist, and you can start getting some phone calls. Now, is this a real property that I'm selling? No, but this is the point. The key is you want to get someone to call you about a property so you can find out what they're looking for, so you can go to the next step, which I'll explain in the next video of what the next step is. But first step, build a buyer's list, set up ghost ads, get those ads out on Craigslist, get your phone number attached to them so you can start getting some phone calls, so you can start building a real buyer's list, connecting with some investors, finding out what they're looking for, what properties are they buying right now, what neighborhoods, what's their price points, get all that good information. And if you need more training on what to ask, then just inbox me and I'll call you. We can talk via Skype or whatever, and we can work it out. But basically, you want to know, take some notes. You want to know these 4 top things, okay, when you get someone on the phone that's responding to your ad. Number 1, where do you buy? Number 2, what your price point? Number 3, you want to know basically if they rehab properties. Basically, do they buy properties that need a lot of work? And number 4, this is important. How fast can they close? Because that means how fast you can get paid. Bam. All right. Where do you buy? What's your price point? Do you take rehab properties, and how fast can you close? And these questions are going to kind of get you started, okay? And then once you find out what they buy, where they buy, what's their price point, how fast they can close, you put their name on your buyer's list, okay? Next step we're going to go over is as to how to find the properties that they're looking for in the training number 2. But as far as right now, I need you to go to Craigslist, set up some ghost ads, start getting some phone calls, and I'm here to help you. Once you start getting the phone calls, you can call me. We can do a 3-way phone call. I can do the talk and you can listen, so you can kind of get a feel for what to say and kind of how to get the ball rolling. Okay, so that gets you started. Inbox me. Let me know if you like the video. Like the video if you like it. Let me know what your feelings are, so that way I can know whether or not this has been valuable to you, and we'll take the next step when the next step comes. All right. Talk to you soon. Invest in real estate. It's where you can make a lot of money, but also you can help a lot of people, because at the end of the day, that's what this business is all about for me. Is stepping out there, solving a problem, helping people, and securing some investments for my family, so that way we can lead some generations to come. So until next time, hit me up. Let me know what you think, and we'll take the next video when the next video comes. All right. Take care. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.